Thank you very much for this introduction. I'm very happy to be part of this fabulous event and share with you some curious and interesting stats and data today. So I'm from Semrush. Semrush is a digital marketing platform with more than 10 million users worldwide. This is some of our clients, and actually we don't use with our clients the words like I think, I guess, and so on, because we operate facts, and facts are based on data. So let's talk data. Today, I would like to introduce you digital trends of 2024 and how they impact customer minds. So first of all, digital marketers, of course, they are aware about digital trends. That's quite interesting information to remain competitive. And as well, we see that advancement in technologies just changing the life so much and changing our consumers' expectations as well. So they change our lives in terms of how we learn, work, shop, and so on. And I will start with AI, of course. So let's go back to 2022. How much often do you hear about AI? Probably not so much, some occasionally. In 2023, changed everything, right? So we see this increase in traffic, like astonishing 1,000% increase in traffic for AI-related domains. Just in a very short period of time, the increase was huge. And of course, this is something that marketers can use for their work, because using the AI tools and technologies just provide us an access and to increase the productivity. And increased productivity means more time for creativity. So basically right now, machines are doing a lot of things for us, right? And customers also, like, they're interested in everything related to AI too. We also see that right now, it affected the job market overall. So there is a decline in professions like copywriter, content producer, and so on, because that can be done by AI. And actually, we see right now the new roles are coming and appearing, like ChatGPT prompt creator, something like that. And I think that we will see this kind of roles rising more and more in future. So going back, continue with an interest to AI, I would like just to show how changed the search trends to AI-related keywords overall. So the huge interest is here because people are searching for some solutions based on AI, and they are searching for tools as well. So do marketers as well, because there's a lot of use cases that marketers can do with the help of AI. That can be on production of content or marketing analysis or some kind of automatization as well done. So there is an example of fashion e-commerce. The guys Food Asylum, they used AI to predict the churn risk of their customers, and also they predict style preferences of their customers. So getting all these insights, they managed to increase the return on investment on their ad spend by astonishing 1,500%. This is very impressive and huge results. So the next trend is about interesting things. So nowadays, we use a lot of different devices, right? And we use the smartwatch to track steps, for example, or you have the thermostat or security camera on your phone as well. So basically, the name for all these interconnected things, for the web of interconnected things, is Internet of Things, or IoT. So IoT actually redefines how customers interact with us, with our websites, with our products, and so on. And there's a lot of new opportunities which marketers can get from this technology. And we also see the increased interest in traffic and search and everything connected to IoT as well. And this is a normal situation right now, because we see that advancement of IoT was fueled by 5G technology, because there is a faster data connection, there is a capability to connect into multiple devices at the same time. So all that just fuel this market of IoT. And we see that augmented reality and virtual reality, there's like a prime examples of this innovation. So actually, users are very interested on AR, VR, but also analysts and experts expect a lot of revenue from this technology. So we see that, for example, we expect $40 billion on this market in revenue this year, and for the next years, the numbers are even much more higher. There are some examples. For example, fashion brand Ralph Lauren just organized a virtual navigation on their store in Beverly Hills, very elegant and luxury store. So you can actually basically go to the store virtually, see the products, buy the things. So everything like in real life, but just in virtually. Also, the vintage marketplace Etsy, they are providing the AR visualization tool. So basically, using the camera of your phone, you can understand how the wall decor will fit on your house, on your space, on your apartment, and so on. That's a great stuff. And also, we see that customers love these AI VR experiences, and we also see that they want more. So what we see in the trend of search, that people are just searching more and more for these glasses, Apple Vision Pro, Apple Pro, and so on. So this kind of technology is very exciting for customers, and we see that the search trend has increased by thousands % just in 1 year. The third trend is connected with branding. This is maybe not a new story, but overall the branding and building the storytelling is very, very important right now, because customers tend to choose brands to buy from based on their feelings, if they feel this alignment within brand values. So according to the study, actually 70% report that they would prefer to buy from a brand who is sharing the social responsibility, who is committed to do something good in this world. And for example, the best example I think is sustainability. So customers prefer the sustainable brands, especially the younger generations. And we see that the search trend has been increased like more than 4 times in the last years for the term sustainability. And actually, we also can see the more evident that this trend is super important by the growth of traffic to the pages that brands created about the sustainability and social good as well. So we see that customers really are into this topic very much. There are some examples as well here. So Patagonia, you know this brand. So they are talking a lot about the environmental protection, and they share a lot of different posts about environmental issues and how to and what to do with that as well. That's a great content, and they do a very good job. Also have the Ben & Jerry. They are advocating about the social causes, and actually they are not talking only about the climate change, but they also talking about the topics like racist justice and also refugee rights and all this kind of stuff. So that's quite impressive, and that's a great stuff in my opinion. So let's talk about the change on content consumption. So basically what we see the last 20 years, the audience has been shifting from the traditional media to something new, like streaming, user generation content, some small publishing medias as well, and of course, a video. So the video right now is very wide adopted by marketers, and we see their research, they claim that 90% of business actually use video in their marketing activities and their marketing strategy. And actually the short form videos are the most performing one with the best engagement rate and the best return on investment. So there's a lot of different types and styles of short-form videos. So you can see on the slide, there is a lot of things. And it's basically essential for the marketers right now to think over that, to think about creating the videos for TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, because this is something that works and is something that captures the attention of customers very quickly and really well. And also it just can help you to get quick conversions. We also see the increase of traffic to the streamer platforms as well. So this kind of stuff like Twitch, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and so on. So increases to this platform is huge, and advertisers also see that. So we see this increase in ad spend on streaming platforms is 70% during last years. It's huge. We also see the increase in traffic for social media platforms, and it's like around 65% year over year. And typically, you can understand the volume of visits on social media platforms. So this increase is huge. So seeing this engagement and actually visiting the social media is very high. So why not to sell on these platforms, right? And that can be a great idea, actually, because this integration of these sales functionalities on social, that's a great opportunity for marketers. Saying that, we see the statistics that 50% of customers report that they actually do the product discovery on social, and even more, 60% customers are sharing the information that they actually buy on social. So there is a lot of potential here. We also see that this direct purchase functionalities, this model actually works really well in terms of business numbers. And actually, this feature gives businesses right now around $200 billion, which is huge. And what we see as well that actually this direct engagement strategy just help marketers to reduce the acquisition cost and actually rise and grow this loyalty of their customers as well. So that just a very quick advice for you. Don't sleep on social selling. There is a lot of potential here. At the end of the presentation, I would like to share with you some trends on various industries, because I think that might be very inspirational. So, for example, taking the online gaming and overall gaming industry, that's a very trendy topic, and there is a huge increase in gaming industry overall. We can see it by the graphs, and it's always in trendy topics, and there is a lot of investment in gaming as well. And the most important thing that right now analysts expect the huge revenue is around $300 billion in this year. And just for a moment, this is more than music and in movie industry altogether in total. It's huge. So also we can tell that technologies making the financial services more and more accessible to customers. So there is a growth of traffic to the top digital first banks, and we see that the growth is great overall. So it means that people actually trust the services more, they use the services more. And for marketers, it's a great opportunity to provide the users with a better purchase experience using different solutions. Healthcare is also in the middle of this tech-driven revolution. And actually, we see this trendy topics, AI diagnostics, wearable medical devices, telemedicine as well. Everything is growing. It's an area of interest of our customers. And for marketers, that can be a great opportunity just to connect with this health-conscious users. And technologies, digitalization, I would say, reshaping the education, because online education is super popular right now. And we see that more than half of students have been completed some online courses. We also do that, right? And actually, e-learning, it becomes more and more affordable for everyone. And for marketers, it means that we can go to these educational platforms and do something and raise the awareness of our brand and enhance our positioning of our brand and also our authority. There are some key insights I would like you to remember from this presentation today. First is about AI. Just AI has so much powerful tools based on AI. So that's a great opportunity for us to accomplish a lot of different tasks very quickly and well. The second is about the technologies, because they are our helper. They help us to connect with the customers better and provide them with a better experience overall. The third one is connected to the brand building, to the storytelling. Think about that. Think about the social responsibility project that you can accomplish, because this is something that customers would love. And if customers share your values, they will be your loyal customers, and that's very important, right? Number 4 is about social video and so on. Don't miss this opportunity on social. Use video, invest in new channels, because in some cases that can be your winning strategy over the competition. And the last but important one is watch trends. No matter what industry we are talking about, there's a lot of different things, and you can just get a lot of inspiration, fresh ideas, and innovation on this information. That's it from my side. Thank you very much for your attention. There's my contacts. I would be happy to connect, so drop me a line. We can talk, and maybe I can respond to your questions also.
Exactly 15 minutes. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah. Okay. I could say that the applause was for that you were on time, but besides that, I was just joking. Okay, it was really interesting stuff. Also, for example, I was saying the digital-only banking domains that you were mentioning. It's something that I haven't seen, so it's really interesting. Is there any questions that you want to ask Natalia? It's Natalia or Natalia?
Natalia.
Natalia. In Greek, we say Natalia. That's why we get. You've heard that Natalia instead of Natalia, right?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Καμία ερώτηση, τίποτα?
I know there is a lot of stats information. Actually, you can drop me a line. I can share with you the full study. There is even more practical information, so you can check maybe some practices to implement as well.
They are on your site. You can.
Yes, actually, it's available via landing page. I just can share the link, so you can just get the full stats.
Okay.
And names, and specifically the practices you can implement, like with the steps.
That's very interesting, because for people for the digital marketing, that kind of stuff, it's really, really interesting. Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you
for your time.
Thank you.
And the time for the presentation, which was really good. Okay.